everyone's well. Would someone tell you to talk like that? Hope everyone's well. Oh, what is it from just you? Hallelujah, hallelujah. Was it from just you? I hope everyone's well. Oh, would someone try to prompt you to talk like that? You have to hope everyone's well. Would you from you? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Are you really, really sure? Yes. Are you really, really sure? Yes. Are you really, 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 really sure? I thought. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Look forward to a good day. It's nice. Yeah, no? Hope it's nice where you are. Hope. One hope for yous. When will the hell return, yes? Ah! Is it working a day to day? Maybe that's the reason that I won't return it. Where can you find it? You cannot do that. You have understood that if you talk that there are any concerns inside you, you are then one not to reassure. You are one to. I won't trust you at all. They could snap at any second. They will live with their reputation for the rest of life. Why? Woo. There's a why. I like it. You will remain with the you will remain with the I won't trust you. You will snap. You will alter character and you are just not the same person. Guy. That I was in the talk. Wait a few seconds. The past. Past. Durations can put one in past, present, and future. So when one's in the talk with you, will they alter duration? In those days, not where you are now. Well, that was an air one. You want to what? Air one to just please make sense. Okay. It's the result that you must get. Sense. It replaces all the papers. The results that you will have from previous days. The result that you want, sense, and how to get it. So instead of the eyes, you are now to get senses. Not doing papers in prep, are they? Won't do. But you have to make it. Sense the result that you really need. I'll put that to rest. Hi. Any roots, hope everyone's had a good day. Recall, we must get to sense. It presents to you in the form of a place to get. No, a paper to get. Results to get. What? Any root. What's that with the word sense any root? Because if you're not in any form of clarity, or if you're not in any form of sense when you talk, then you have not resulted with the rest of life where you are. So, you must talk sense. But how will you get the character back that will not have any risk of snap? You won't have a meltdown, a breakdown, or anything like that. How would you get to a... well, I'm back in trust. I am in trust. And I will always fall in trust. Maybe that won't work, but any route. You got a life, my friend. You got a life. Whoever you are, you got a life. For all the lives that I think that are under mental health, there's life out there. There's always future, past, memory, and present. Hope you can find there's always, I hope I turn into a name, so I maybe have the allowance to use that then. Just helpful. Second thoughts. Or penny for the thought. Penny for the thought. Second thoughts. Are you in any second thoughts? What's the slowdown? What puts you on pause? Well, you know, it's a brought it down at some point, won't you? Put it in a depression, or put it in a doom. You tried's not good. It means, why have you not called it today yet? What would you not understand? Okay. Just give it up. So I can't help it, I like that guy. But you know what they did in that very past that you have watched? We cannot clear the air. What can you do then? Clear water. You cannot talk your route out. How would you? No. I can see how the mistakes are gonna generate. Mike. So did you really know that? What? Did they put the personality under a profile? You have to remain with that personality for life. But it irritates you. But that's the way the world works, sir. Why? Because you know they were always going to talk of personality. So they meant that if you would not follow a constant, if you would not follow, we know you like that person, so you must remain like that. Then you follow under the description of a personality that you have already started. You must remain like that for the rest of the duration that you are present in, for life. Why? It's just what one section does, apparently. We won't know the details, but at any rate. I'm sick of it, but what can you do? Accusations? I can't do that one. They will know where it's from. Who's Accusations? No, it's cold. Ooh, the hands get colder than the arms. On the purpose. Hi. Well, we like the pressure of situations instead. We like the pressure of one of that kind of stories because we like to talk behind, talk to who, talk to you, and that's why. Life's based on what you like, yes. Hey. Yeah. You just wanted to know. Oh, that was far. Does everything always have to have a reason? Who was that for? I may have liked a muse many decades in the past. What would you not understand? There's a motive with the hair of muse. Really? What's the motive that you would have if that was the case? You just thought? You didn't think? You're not going to have the memory of what we must talk at that very point. You just thought? You won't just think. You don't just think. Ah. There's always a purpose. Please tell why you have known or heard a certain news. What was the purpose behind it? Oh dear. I think that was an auto, but not a manual. Anyway. Okay. You may have irritated another life, and they may have wanted to react like that, but it's not for them, that's why. What a day, what a day, what a day. Any roots. Why are you always so minus thoughts? Why are you like that? Why? We just we're who second. How you use purpose behind the question of purpose. Hi, to you. Yes, back to you. Hi. That's not going to make sense at all. It was not meant to. It was to make sense later. What? Maybe it's not to make sense at all. Maybe it's the purpose. Maybe the purpose was to have no sense there. Well, if I have to calculate the sense that I talk, I cannot talk what's in thoughts. I must have educated myself to the sections around one, because one would not make sense without particular. No, now. Medical was the future for one, medical for future was for all. Coil. Why? Well, that one would not talk sense when they won't talk what you do. Right. It's a very clever future, but I think that's more of an advance than many would want. Okay. Hey. Well, that's going to ruin part of the day from another part. I knew it. You knew it. What would you know? Yeah. You know, you are sick. I get sick of even the thought that I knew you at all. Why? I thought that you didn't have any personals. I thought there were no minuses. I get sick of you. Why? No, I have to find an excuse to get out of it. Get out of what? Why? Well, there was a snare in the background. Did you hear the snare? What was the snare? Why would you do that? Why would you static? Go on. Guy. How do you plead? How do you feel? Well, I want to know how you feel. How do you plead? Guy. Interference, static, what else would you call it? The very famous talk that you would not use at a very particular moment. Tap up. What's a tap up? Why did you get into my life? Go on. What did you do? I told you not to understand it from a personal point. You've just got to accept it. Mr. Snare, what would you do? Who's the snare? Maybe it's you. No, it's not. But anyway. Kai. Well, fans sector does not seem to have any popularity, so therefore you can put it down to you can't even versus one that snares, statics, interferes, stocks. Ooh, but that's a strict word. Stock. Because they are fans. They are fans too. Well, any route. Kai. Take him up personal. Well, they have not talked to myself. Direct. They have sneered, static, interfered what one has done. Then what would you put that down to? You would have to put it down to. You have to put it down to. It's not for you to talk. Vibe. Because that's life. But have you got any personal minus inside you? Not really. It's just the why would I hear it? That means there are sounds inside you. A sneer you talk, yes? Oh well. That's life. Are you in a position to talk it then? Are you in a position to talk? There's a day out there. Well, when you can, yes. If I could go back to the days of all the personal verses, would heal the sanity in the cells. I thought you weren't going to do that. No. We talk of the present. We won't talk of the past. Why would one always talk of the future? Look at the duration that you are. There's no future left. Why would you not understand? Mimes. Do, 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 do. What's a mime? Mime. One that will copy you? Behind. Oh, you will need translation with you. No, we understand that mime. We are in the talk of what mime? A mime that will copy you. A similar look, a kind of part look. And they will talk like you talk. They will repeat every talk that you talk. What? No, we are nearly. Yes. That's all. I have to look at the zone around. That's why. Well, that means obvious. Means the internet that you. I wasn't here. That means the internet that you used would have. Well, I would want to know what you read there. I have to put it down to whether fans or not. Fans no, that's the first one. Whether fans or not, the hacker, you break and enter. Would you accept that for the career that you are now going to have to follow? Can I hand that one out? Can I make a request that if anyone hackers, they must have the career of break and enter then? You're always going to find yourself on the run. Inside and out. Coil. They must have a containment within the law faculty. I will dare you to do that. Let's see how far you get. Yes. Well, why not? Within a contained society, if you have hacked, you must not do it in reality. You must break and enter. Contained. Ooh, they will try to view you from the very second day. It was my idea. Really? Yes. If that's what you wanted to do, you have to do it from the real point of life. What's the sneer? Want to not smirk, want to interfere at a very particular point. A giggle with a giggle through the inside. It's this particular type of giggle. You have to do it in a certain fashion, in a certain manner. Coil. Everyone had a good day so far. It's the morning. We had to like mornings, yes? Please do not. That's not true, but you have not put in the thoughts. Why? It was like Mr. Shakur said, a thought full of sick thoughts. Why would you alter the very particular quote? Particular talks can fall into concerns of PLC loans. Why? Because it's the easiest way to trap anyone. It's the easiest way to get everyone stuck. Force them to talk out what PLC law they would break. Yes, sir. Kyle. And then it's a relation there, so you, then it's you. You are at fault. How? Because you life. What else can you find out? What else could you do? That's all. What? You know. What would you know? How would you know? Who would you know? What? I have it. You will then know that you are that kind of life then. If that's the relation that you were in, only ship that you did not. I didn't mean that. If you are the ship that you did not have, you say then it's offense. Then put yourself forward. Do what you can do. Please do it. Do it. No. You now present yourself in a situation. You have to put you forward. Don't be my guest. You're not very kind, are you? I never was. Then retain the same attitude for life and for life and for life in full. It's a bit of a loud morning. I will shush myself. So, please present you. You know you. Okay. You must have to say it, mention it free. At free point. Yes. Well, it's a poor land for the morning, yes. It seemed like you were going to free you, but that's the end of it. Anyways. Plans for the day. Do you have any specific plans for the day? Sorry all for no talk back. Almost guarantee that the thoughts Ain't you ready? Please present you. Stand forward. What do you have to say for yourself? I love it how anyone would do that. I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. Kai. I will talk sorry, I would never mean sorry. Why do we still live in that particular world? They will present that they are sorry on the outside, but they will never mean it. Why? I'm not going to get out of it, but I'm going to use it. It's they, them, whatever you will talk. Hi. We must find a route. And where does it get to? What's the finale? The end point, please. I cannot tell, I will not talk. But you are the type to mock. Can't help it. It's alright. You will one day. Maybe not that manner, but any route. Hope all's okay. Present the nice falseness. Are you alright? Yes, you are. Was that really you? Well, then you ain't genuine, else you ain't genuine. Are you? Ooh. That's all. What? I'll have to make sense later. I'll find whether it did at all. When it cleared the thought that you are in. Go. I will see. When it cleared the thoughts of anyone other than you. That's more Parsons. Very loose talk. Guaranteed that it must do that. Guaranteed that it will do that. Why? Well, minds have understood it to remain under lock for the duration that one's in. So, what difference will that make? Well, it's a balance. You either clear anyone other than news thoughts, or clear thoughts in what sense? That we live in the we have a good life. Can you please dictate what you mean? There's a route always to clarity. We wake up and we're gonna have a good day, yes. You will have to ensure, guarantee that all would learn what you will try to learn. But that will put you under risk. But it's not important to you, it's important to it's important to it's not important to you, yes. The primary purpose are for the ones around you. The primary purpose are not for the outside. outside. Yeah. An accusation already. I like it. Please dictate what one has done then. Kai. I'll hear it later. I'll find out whether it was to the direction of life becomes very calm. Not one of them. Life becomes very calm, I hope. Feel the sky. Set the wind. That's all for now. Do you think that it's the end of the day already? Sleep it off. Oh well, not everyone will like you. What can you do? You have to think that it may have found life wherever one was, that not all would like you. Would you have to persuade, like from all, where you were unliked, where you were liked, or whether you were not too unliked? Would you have to persuade where you are? Crazy. 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 You will see me in a while.